Last week's game was good. We finished the season off with Floresville, and other than having a couple turnovers offensively, I thought we played pretty well. And defensively, we were pretty much stellar most of the night, and it gave us a chance to get a lot of youngsters on the field that probably don't get to play as much as normal, and so that was really good. It was parents' night, senior night, last regular season home game for our kids, and it's always a special moment. And to finish it off in the right way and get to have a little rejoice after the game was good. The kids took a lot of pictures and so forth, so we're excited about that, and finished the season 7-3, which was exactly the record we had last year at this point. And we feel like we're starting to come around on both sides of the ball, and we have a chance to be a pretty good team during the playoffs.
Maybe talk a little bit about kind of how the season's gone overall. I mean, your regular season's done. Is there anything that you took out of having?
Well, we knew coming in, when you lose as many starters as we graduated from last year, that it just takes time for a team to season. I spoke at a few places before the season started, and I told all the folks that I spoke to this year was going to be about patience. You're going to have to be patient with this team. We felt like we had a good nucleus, and we felt like we had a chance to be pretty good, but it doesn't happen overnight. And so it takes some trial and error. It takes some humility, some losses sometimes along the way, unfortunately, to help a team grow and get them to where they need to be. We went through our struggles, but I thought, the week after the East game, I saw a different attitude in our kids. I know that they were embarrassed that night. I know they felt like they didn't play as well as they should have and wanted to. And from that point on, I tell you, I've seen a different attitude in the way we practice and the way we approach the games, and we're 4-0 since then. So if that's what it takes to get us going is to lose a big ball game like that, then each year you got to go through those moments and get those kids ready to go. So it's exciting. It's exciting to be in the playoffs for fifth consecutive year, and this team we're different than every other team that was in the playoffs in the years past. We have a lot of different players than we did last year, and certainly a lot different from the year before. And so you never know what to expect sometimes, but right now I'm expecting good things out of this.
Southside and San Antonio, it's not a team that I'm particularly familiar with. Is this the first time that Calhoun has played Southside?
Since I've been here, as far as I know, I don't know any history between Calhoun and Southside. Southside, this is the first time in the playoffs for them since 2002, so they're very excited. They were not picked to be in the playoffs this year, so they've had a phenomenal year. They're very excited about the year they've had. They did play for a district championship on Saturday night, and I know that they held a few of their players. They had some injuries that they wanted to get those kids healthy for the playoffs. And it probably hurt them. They had some miscues in the first half that they could probably put the game away and didn't do it, and allowed the other team to come back and win, which changed the scenario for us, because if Southside had won that game, we would have been playing in Port Lavaca this week. We had the game already, a contract already signed with San Antonio Kennedy, and the game was arranged to be played in Port Lavaca. And so we were pretty excited about that and just ready to make that call and tell everybody, get ready, we're coming. And then Southside didn't do their part, so we had to go back in and do all the flipping again, and then it didn't turn out our way. So, but that's okay. We've played, like I told our kids, we probably played better on the road this year than we have played at home. So road games doesn't bother us. It's about being focused and getting ready to play. Southside is a good football team. At this point, you're not going to face any teams that's not. They're going to be excited, and they're going to have a great home crowd. I just hope that Crab Nation is going to travel well and represent us well there, because our kids certainly are going to need our fans, and it's going to be a tough contest for us.
All right. Well, I think that'll about cover it for right now. Good luck in your playoff game this week, and we'll see you here next week.
Sounds great. Thank you.